On today's show, we mic'd up Mr. Buckles and Mr. Mouton as they stepped up as crossing guards after school.
We also have our first edition of Rookie on the Rock for this school year.
And finally, we will have our student body president in studio to answer all of your homecoming week questions. All this and more on this episode of Blue Hawk Talk.
What's up, Blue Hawks? I'm Ashley Sallaway.
And I'm Taylor Bedford. Welcome to this season's first episode of Blue Hawk Talk.
It's so great to be back in studio. We have some great segments for today's show.
That's right, Ashley. Let's get right into our first segment for today. Due to the shortage of crossing guards, we had some of our staff members come in to fill these positions. Here's a look into one of their afternoons on the crosswalk.
You want to go this way? You better hurry up. You're welcome. Trying to come over? Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. I'm trying to help you. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Felt like I sweated a lot more earlier this week. Got a nice little breeze right now, so I'll take that. Normally, when you this cool like Mr. Mouton and I, we don't get too hot. It's just by all nature. But a little breeze helps. Anything helps, though.
Mr. Buckles and Mr. Mouton will continue to be crossing guards for the time being, so keep a lookout for them as you're arriving to and leaving school.
Before we get into our next segment, there's so much to talk about with homecoming being this week.
Yes, there's so much going on. Let's first talk about mums. I'm so excited for mums this year. We get to have the senior ones that are all the white and silver. They're gonna be just so cute.
Oh, I'm so excited too. It's just like, that is what you look forward to all years of high school, getting the white mum with the sparkles and the feathers. It's gonna be amazing.
100%. I think they're gonna be so cute. Speaking of flowers, what are your thoughts versus the whole corsage versus bouquet situation for the actual homecoming dance?
Yeah, well, I don't know if there's a significance to choosing one or the other, but personally I like the bouquet better because, well, it's just that the corsage is kind of awkward, and it's a little bit itchy, and it's awkward to take pictures with, and it's you don't want to drop it while you're eating dinner, and you know, and
Yes.
It's just the whole, and then the bouquet, it's so elegant, it's convenient, you can put it down easily, and it's so cute for posing with pictures.
Sure.
And you can put it in water and it doesn't die that day. I like the bouquet personally.
I agree. I know a lot of girls will do bouquet for homecoming and a corsage for prom or switch back and forth, but I definitely think we'll start seeing more bouquets for both homecoming and prom going forward.
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
Yes. Also, this year's theme being enchanted. I know as Swifties, we're so excited.
It's pretty exciting.
Yes, I think it's so cute. Especially our dress-up days. They're so unique this year. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited, especially for Senior Citizen Day.
Yeah, especially Senior Citizen Day and the switch. People are gonna have to get very creative. Mm-hmm. And I like that our homecoming dress-up days are not basic. They're just
for sure.
They're out there, and it's gonna be fun to see what everyone does with that. Especially, in my opinion, the greatest homecoming dress-up day for a game day ever is the Shimmer and Shine, which is perfect because it's homecoming and our first home game. We need that level of party at our first home game and at our homecoming game.
100%. It's going to be so cute. I'm going to be covered in glitter head to toe.
Oh, absolutely.
I just know it. It's going to be so fun. This has to be my favorite homecoming theme so far.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Many students have been asking each other to the dance, including our very own Ricardo Yanez. What better way to celebrate Hoko on the Hill than with another edition of Rookie on the Rock?
Oh hey, didn't see you there. Hey guys, it's me, Ricky. Today's about 2 weeks away from Hoko and I don't have a date. So, I'm gonna go ask some girls to Hoko, see how this goes. And for everyone at home saying that isn't me, it's definitely not me. It's my friend Taylor. I suck at making Hoko signs, so I had her help me out. Alright guys, so I'm here. This is going to be the first girl I ever asked to homecoming, so we're going to see how this goes. Katie, it would ruin my reputation if you said no to HOCO. Would you go with me?
Are you sure you don't want to do this right now?
Yes.
I actually can't.
It's okay, maybe next year, right?
No. I mean, I won't be here.
Oh. It's okay. Have a good one. Have a good one. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Reese, am I good enough to go to HOCO with you?
I'm sorry, I'm already going with someone.
Dang it! This is so stupid! It was so stupid! I knew it! And she's blonde anyways, man! Come on! Well, that didn't go so well. I can always go with some friends, right? Right?
Well, those were some tough rejections for Ricky, but going to homecoming with friends will be just as fun.
Speaking of homecoming, we are here with our student body president, Adria Oliveras. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to talk about homecoming.
Yes. Okay, so my first question for you is, what is going to be different about homecoming week this year?
So what's going to be different about homecoming this year is there only is going to be 4 days this week. And then also during the football game, instead of having the king and queen announced during halftime, it's going to be announced pre-game. And then we'll be re-recognizing homecoming king and queen at halftime.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
That's
Okay,
cool.
so speaking of the game and well, I guess the whole entire week, it's the theme is a very enchanted homecoming. Could you elaborate on that? What's the inspiration? What is Stuco thinking about that?
So the inspiration is basically fairy tale. We want to give an enchanting vibe, so really magical and just bringing, your fairy tale side, your dreams, basically.
That's so cool. Okay, my next question is going to be, could you kind of walk me through what events are going on around campus this week?
So the events going around campus is going to be having activities during lunches where you can win candies, candy apples, gift cards, and all that. And then we're going to have the community pep rally and parade on Wednesday at 6.
Oh my gosh, that's
so
exciting. Okay, and then lastly, speaking of spirit and the game, what can we as Rock Hill students do to hype up our team and to really show out for that game?
Doing all the dress-up days, that shows your spirit for the school and for our football team, and cheering so loud at the games, bringing noisemakers, really bringing out your shimmer and shine, so glitter on your face, glitter in your hair, gems, jewels, and all of that jazz. And then Stuco will also be posting a video about the chants on Instagram and TikTok.
That's so cool. Can't wait to see it. Well, that's all the questions we have for you today, Adria. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you again for having me.
Yes.
Yes, we can't wait for all the events that Student Council has planned. Well, that's all we have for today's show. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Blue Hawk Talk. I'm Ashley Sallaway.
And I'm Taylor Bedford. Keep rocking, Blue Hawks.